Hey everyone. Well, it's been a while. I want to talk about as far as jobs and people that are struggling. You know, first off, I want to say that I hate jobs, okay? I don't agree with what's going on this earth, like I've been telling y'all for the longest. I don't agree with anything that's going on because this is nothing but slavery. This is exactly what it is. So, you know, I kind of realized, which I already knew, that I have to make some type of income other than what I'm working at. I'm tired of working for men, and I'm trying to get my own thing going. Anything that I can do other than working for somebody, I want to do my own thing to make money on the side while I'm working for a man. So I invested in some things, you know, like I just invested into a gaming laptop, just gaming in general. I also invested in a NVIDIA Shield to play classic games and everything, to stream them. You know, I also invested in this camera to make, you know, to be a photographer and or a videographer. You know, I'm trying to do different things to become successful. I'm trying. And you have to invest in order to, you know, to get things going, to at least try. Even though you may not have that money to do these things, like, you know, buy this and buy that. I just had the mindset of not caring. And I just buy it because I'm investing in it, hoping that it get me somewhere in life. Other than working for men, hopefully this will get me somewhere, you know, so I can rely on this more than the job. Doing something that I love doing other than what I don't like doing. You see, I'm trying to get out of it. So I invested in all this stuff. I invested in this laptop here. Just got this days ago. You see, in the PS4, Xbox, Switch, PS2, which I can't really stream with that, and the NVIDIA Shield that I can actually stream with, but I don't know how to do that. So I basically record the games, the classic games that I record. That's what I do with that. You see, I'm trying to, you know. So as y'all seen, I'll just show you guys all the equipment that I have. The stuff that I buy, I'm actually investing to, you know, like I told you guys, to make something out of this, you know, trying to get out of working for men and actually work for myself, you know, doing something I love doing. You know, and this is another thing. You got people out there that's YouTubers and, you know, play video games. They get paid for playing games and everything on YouTube, making money out like that. And you got people like me and a few others that's trying to make it. And you got people out there that's supporting the people that already have a lot of money. They already made it big. They have thousands and millions of people, and making a lot of money off it. They've been doing it for a long time, so they know what they're doing. And you got people like me that's investing in all these things, trying to make it like they making it, but they got all the people that's just sucked into them. They don't want to come to somebody new and invest in the person that's trying to make it. You see, you people are investing in people that's already out there that made it. What about us? What about the people that's trying to make it? You know, it's not fair, because you got people that's struggling, trying to make it, out doing something that they love doing, but somebody else is taking everything from that person because they just being greedy. You know, keeping all them viewers to themselves, not even trying to help other people. They just trying to help themselves and focus on only on them, and trying to get more people other than sharing someone else's channel so they can make it. You know, at least get a start from their views and go on to them, you know, to get a start. You know, instead they want all the fame to themselves, and that's not fair. Just like, for instance, we're working these jobs, 9 to 5 jobs, working in for men. You got people that's retired, or that's going. You got people that are already retired, but they started working again because they got bored at home. Or you got people that has retired, but they don't want to leave or whatever. They wanted to stay, And you got young people like us that's looking for jobs, and it's hard to find a job, a good paying job. I ain't talking about them McDonald's and all that shit. I'm talking about a good paying job. And we're struggling because we're trying to find a good paying job, and you still got people that's retiring, still working, or that retired and started working again because they got bored at home. The reason they're bored at home is because they're not doing anything. They're not exploring the earth. They're not doing nothing, just sitting at home all every day, not doing nothing. So they get bored at home and want to work. Which is crazy because they want to work instead of be free, but that's them. But still, in all, you got people that's trying to make it, trying to find a good job, and these people are taking over because they don't want to retire. That's not fair. They got more than enough money to retire, and they want to hold a job back from someone that really need it. A good paying job. I ain't talking about them. I ain't talking about them cheap jobs. $11 an hour and all of them. No, I'm not talking about them. The world that we live in, the earth that we live in, is very materialistic. It's very it's focused on money. So and then the system made everything worse by bringing up the cost of living, bringing up everything. Just everything is just a lot worse. That's why people like me and a lot of others are still living with their parents. It's hard. It's not easy. You got people out there that rush, trying to get their own place in the car and everything. They rush into it so they can have their own things, but they're not ready. They didn't save enough money to even get that house or get that apartment. They just rushed into it so they can have their own stuff. They want to be grown fast, which that has nothing to do with being grown. They just want to have a responsibility fast and not thinking. If you're not ready, don't rush towards it because someone else has it. They're struggling themselves. Everybody is struggling. Everyone is struggling. You see, people like us, we shouldn't feel bad with living with our parents. We should take advantage of it, save money, try to do things and invest in something that hopefully you will make it in, like what I'm doing basically. I hope this get me out there. I just don't have a lot of support, but it's fine. It's fine. Over time things happen. But I just find it not fair that people out there that's already big, that's already made it, like you got these celebrities, for instance. This is a prime example. Celebrities that already made it. And you got people like us that's trying to get out there to become famous as well, but y'all still supporting them. They are very successful. They showing a cribs on cribs show. They have their own places, there's mansions and everything, showing off all this stuff, and y'all still supporting them. They're still your biggest fans. And you got people like us that's trying to make it. People like me spreading the truth. You got people out there spreading the truth. They made it big already. You got people like me that's still struggling and spreading the same thing but more truth. It's crazy. And wow, it's not fair. And I see what's going on. It's like these people are very ungrateful. They focus on themselves, not even trying to help others. They say they are, but they're not. They got a lot of money, but want to keep all the fans to themselves. They just want to keep all that money to themselves and not spread it to other people. Like, okay, I got enough money, so I'm going to help this other person now that's trying to make it. I'm going to help him out. He's trying to become successful. He's trying to do something with his life, so I'm going to help him try to get out there. So I'm going to support his channel. People like that's already out there is not doing that for people like me and others. They only focus on themselves. It's not fair, you see. So this is what I had to get off my chest. Like, share, subscribe. You got people that say that, and y'all would actually like their channel. Thousands of people would like it. But when I say it, no. Because I'm not out there like they are. In order to invest in these things to make your channel better and all this stuff, you have to support that person to get the things they need to make things better with their channel or whatever they're doing. You invest it in a company, that's why the company is still bringing out stuff. Sony, Microsoft, all these companies. Without your support with them, they won't be bringing out the stuff that we have today. LG phones, without their support, they won't be coming out with better phones. You invested in this phone. You invested in drinks, which is contaminating your body, but you invested in that, they're bringing out more drinks. Mouses, that'd be like $100-something, but you invested in it, they bring out more, and you buy it. People like me that's trying to make it from scratch has to struggle. While these people, these companies are already billionaires. Do you understand? These are billion-dollar companies that y'all supporting still to this very day. Not even giving the person that's trying to make it a chance. Like singers, new rappers, new people that's trying to be in the movie industry, and all these people. No support. You support the same people, The Rock, Mike Epps, all these people, you supporting the same ones, but not different people. If I want to be a movie star, nah. Man, wow, you know. I love you all.